So guys, I just recently returned from Hong Kong and it was an amazing trip. Definitely worth it no matter how much time you have to spend there. But I did learn a couple of things while I was there. So here's my Hong Kong vacation guide for 2018. What's up guys? Welcome to the Jet Set Medic, your treatment for short-term travel. My name is Rashad, and on this channel not only do we do short-term travel vlogs, we also do tips, tricks, and vacation guides just like this one to help you maximize your vacation and your travels no matter how short of a time you have in a destination. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Now guys, without further ado, here's my Hong Kong vacation guide for 2018. Number one thing to do is definitely take the MTR. Now the MTR in Hong Kong is the subway system. It's very clean, efficient, and really easy to use. And when you combine that with the buses of Hong Kong, you can get pretty much anywhere in the city that you want to get to. Now do try to take the MTR wherever you can, as taxis can get a little bit expensive, but the MTR on the other hand is very inexpensive at about $9.70 Hong Kong dollars, or about $1.70 in US dollars. Now the first tip here is do not eat or drink in MTR. They have signs posted everywhere not to do that, and they take it very seriously as it is very clean, and you will get a very heavy fine if you do eat or drink on the MTR. So please, please, please save yourself some coins so you can have that money to put towards other parts of your vacation and just take the snack later. Now another thing to look out for is that the MTR stops running about midnight. So please plan your trip accordingly if you plan on using the MTR to get back, because you don't want to be stranded and not being able to get back to your hotel. Trust me, it almost happened to me. Don't do it. Now Hong Kong definitely comes alive at night, so you definitely want to be out to experience the nightlife, or at the very least see the city lit up at night. But if you're out that late and you don't plan on catching the MTR back, please consider splitting a taxi with some friends or Uber. Now we all know Uber is a very viable option no matter where you are, unless you live where I live. Disadvantages of living in small town USA, I guess. Now number 2 on my Hong Kong vacation guide for 2018 is eat street food. Now in my opinion, one of the very best ways to get to learn about a destination that you are is to taste the food, and Hong Kong is really no exception. There are plenty of Western options that you get pretty much anywhere in the world, and there's also a lot of fine dining options, but in my humble opinion, the best way to experience food of Hong Kong is by the street food. Now the food stalls can be found anywhere all over the city, and some things, to be completely honest with you, you gotta be a little brave to try, but things like this chicken stuffed with rice that I found was a cheap, delicious option, and I could have probably eaten that all night. Now whether you are balling out of control with money to burn, or you're on the tight budget because you're trying to backpack across Asia on the cheapest budget possible, street food is definitely the way to go in Hong Kong. Now speaking of balling out of control, my number 3 thing to do on my 2018 vacation guide for Hong Kong is definitely shopping. Now Hong Kong is a shopping mecca. They have the highest of the high-end stores. Whatever your favorite brand, you can find it in Hong Kong. And for some odd reason or another, it seemed like literally everything was connected to a mall. Multiple MTR stations, and even including my hotel, was directly connected to a mall. But if you are definitely looking for a unique shopping experience, and if you're looking to save a little bit of money, the markets are definitely the way to go. There are multiple markets in the city, including the Ladies Market, the Temple Street Night Market, and Stanley Market. And these things, they're just crazy. You have to experience it for yourself. Now the markets are these big, huge open air areas where all of these vendors get together and they sell anything you could think of, from clothes to electronics, or even counterfeit goods, if that's your thing, that you bought just for a friend of a friend who was curious. No judgment here, no judgment at all. Now whether you're looking for a great deal or you just want to check out the hustle and bustle and see what all the fuss is about, the markets are definitely the way to go. And make sure you bring your negotiation skills, because everything can be talked down in price, and I do mean everything. Now a little pro tip here, what I found is, when you're going to the market and you're looking for a certain item, or you're just looking around, show interest in the item that you want, but never take the first price. Try to negotiate, and if they're not quite coming down to where you want them to be, actually start to walk away. And the funny part about it is, as you walk away, you will hear the price come down, 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 and down, until you get to a price that you're willing to pay. Now the markets are crowded and the vendors can be very pushy, but if you can handle all of that, it is definitely a must-do experience in Hong Kong and pretty much anywhere else in certain parts of Asia. Now this one is just a little bit of a personal preference from what I found, but number 4 is definitely try to stay in a central hotel. Now there are plenty, and I do mean plenty of options of where to stay in Hong Kong. Anywhere from super cheap, just need somewhere to lay your head places, to amazing hostels that people around the world absolutely love, to the over-the-top 5-star opulence. There is something for everyone as far as hotels in Hong Kong. But no matter where you stay, in my personal opinion, try to stay in the central area. Now I stayed in the Kowloon area, and while Kowloon was great, I got a great hotel for a very, very good price, and my hotel was connected to an MTR station. The problem is, as stated above, the MTR started running at midnight. So I found myself being a little stuck as far as public transportation options in order to get back to Central and experience some of the nightlife and things like that. So that's why I would suggest to stay in a more central location. Now it will be a little bit more expensive for you to stay in the central area of Hong Kong, but in my opinion, it's totally worth it. The money that you save in public transit or possibly taxis definitely will make up for it in the long run. And also, as the old saying goes, man, time is money. And from my hotel, it took me about 30 to 40 minutes to get to the most popular areas of Hong Kong. So definitely, especially if you're traveling short term like I do, the time is definitely worth the investment. Now, number 5 and finally on my list is an icon of Hong Kong, and it's Victoria Harbor. But more specifically in this case, is Victoria Harbor at night, which you have to see to actually believe. Now again, what is probably the most iconic thing in Hong Kong is Victoria Harbor, and it's definitely not to be missed. Now you can walk along the water's edge, or you could just relax and take in the view. But to really see something special, my friends, definitely go check it out at night. Now guys, the cityscape of Hong Kong all lit up at night is definitely a sight to behold. But if you want to make it just a little bit extra special, take a Star Ferry Harbor Lights cruise. It is a cruise that will take you around all of Victoria Harbor at night, and the special part about it is it comes back and parks you in prime position to see the Hong Kong building's symphony of lights. And basically it is a light show with all kind of crazy laser lights, and all of the buildings are all lit up, and it's all synchronized to music. It is an awe-inspiring thing, and definitely a great way to cap off any nightcap in Hong Kong. Alright guys, that is it for my Hong Kong Vacation Guide 2018. Thank you so much for watching, and please comment down below and let me know what are some of your favorite things to see in Hong Kong. I know I definitely missed some amazing things like the giant Buddha statue, which I did go see, and also going up to the top of Victoria Peak to get that amazing view of the city, which I did see also. But if you know anything else, please let me know, so the next time I'm in Hong Kong, or the next time the rest of us are in Hong Kong, they can definitely check it out. And guys, I have some amazing news. I am definitely going all in on this channel. I have decided that I will be bringing you guys brand new videos every Tuesday, so you definitely don't want to miss. And I'm also bringing you videos more often during the week if I find any amazing deals or any exciting travel news that I need to share with you guys. So definitely hit that little notification bell so you do not miss one thing. Guys, if you want to see my full vlog on Hong Kong, please check out my vlog from there. I was there for about 24 hours and it was absolutely amazing. I will either link it down in the description, or I'll put an info card up somewhere up there. I never know where it's gonna be, but it'll be there. Again guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, best of luck to you wherever your travels take you to next. I'm out.